and I'm coming to you live at La Lucia, Crawford, as we are here to celebrate the Capsicum graduates. It is a big day today, and of course, we are the Flyest FM, KZN. We are Fly FM, taking youth places, and it's going to be an amazing day. Make sure what's now you tune in to Fly FM on www.flyfm.co.za. Your principal said you are the cream of the crop, the best students she has ever had and walked through these doors. How was your experience at Capsicum?
To be honest with you, I think my experience at Capsicum was one of a kind.
Yes.
Even to the first time I walked in, I remember I chose Capsicum specifically because of the view. I know it's like a simple thing.
Yes.
But for me, it was like, you know what? The first of many good things I experienced at Capsicum. Yeah, exactly.
I absolutely love that. So what made you want to pursue a culinary career?
I think it all started with my mom, kind of.
Okay.
You know, like being in the kitchen with her. I'm the last born of 5.
Ooh.
So it's kind of like the responsibility kind of fell on me.
Yes.
And I kind of ran with it, I think, you know. And after matric, I wasn't so sure what I was going to do.
Yes.
And culinary school was like at the back of my mind. And I took the leap. And you know, I've been enjoying it ever since.
So how has the support been from mom and the family? Were they supportive when you said, listen, I just want to go and cook professionally?
Okay, I think from my dad's side, the first concern was, am I going to be able to sustain a family?
Yes.
You know, with the salary that I'll be getting from cooking, being a chef. But I think after you realize, okay, there's passion to this, there's drive to this, there's room for growth,
yes,
which is like which was really important for my parents. Once they realized that the support was, it was big time, it was endless, and even today, they know that I'm here, they're supporting me, they're really, you know, just as proud as I am to be here.
So how's the journey been?
It's been good. There've been a lot of ups and a few downs along the way. Just being in a wheelchair, it's not the easiest industry to operate in. But, you know, you're passionate enough about something, you found a way to make it work. And just good people, good vibes.
And learning a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
So why did you choose to pursue a career in culinary?
So I think it's got to do with the fact that, one, I'm really passionate about the industry.
Yes.
I love all things cooking, you know, just especially being able to just sit down and cook for someone and have them enjoy it. It's a feeling you can't really get anywhere else.
Up next we have the Tobani.
We are actually celebrating 22 years in the industry right now. So yes, this year is 22 years that we've been in the industry.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. Currently today we have 110 graduates, so amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So we've been around for quite a while. Quite
22 years. Yes. I'm sure you have many success stories, and I'm sure you have a lot of successful alumni. Are you still keeping in touch with them?
Yes, we do. We have actually, our alumni are our heart, basically. So we've actually got a career center that we've created on campus. So this is a national, it's in all of our campuses nationally.
Yes.
So the career center is meant to basically just engage with alumni, make sure that we follow follow the journey of our students from the start all the way after graduation. You know, we are very proud of our students. We always want to track and see where they are, what are they doing, and bask in a little bit of that pride as well with them.
Right. I think we met some of your best, the
Yes.
cream of the crop today, and they had so many exceptional things to say about Capsicum and their journey.
I'm happy.
And I just want to know from you, if somebody is considering, maybe they're at home and they really want to start cooking and they are considering a career in culinary, why should they choose Capsicum?
Well, we are the best.
Yes.
We are the best, but I think more so than just that, it's that we are surrounded by a team of such strong professionals on each of our campuses. Our lecturers are amazing. The team that supports us from the academic side is amazing.
Yes.
You know, we love what we do. We are invested in our students, and I think more so than anything else, that is why you should be there with us, you know. Let us show you what this industry is about. Let us lead you into this industry.
I absolutely love that. So if one has graduated, as we are at the graduation
Yes.
ceremony today, what are some of the steps that you take the graduates through to start their careers?
So right now we have a graduate program. So every time there is vacancies, you know, like I said, we are very known in the industry.
Yes.
So a lot of the chefs come to us when there are positions that's available. We still keep in contact with our students through the alumni program. So we post that continuously. So the engagement is always there with our students. We're always posting potential positions, post things that are happening in the industry.
Yes.
We don't ever lose that contact with our students, and that's very, very important. And something that we are doing that's very fun, and hopefully you guys will be a part of it.
Yes.
We are actually doing something called the Red Dinner, which is going to be happening at the Radisson later this year. We will post more details. But the idea of the Red Dinner is to engage with alumni from all over the country, both nationally and internationally. It's almost like a reunion.
Yeah. Oh, I love a good reunion.
Amazing. But it's also just to, again, just this energy that we have here today. We want
Yes.
that to actually basically relive that. And every year going forward, the Red Dinner is going to be like, you know, a catch-up almost. And to see what else our students doing, what are, you know, all the amazing things that they are doing. Just give it a platform. So yes.
I love that, and we will be there.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much. And so, what are the future plans? And maybe you could just take us from now to 5 years from now for Capsicum.
So Capsicum is growing exponentially. So the Durban campus as well, we are looking at relocating and getting bigger premises because our numbers are increasing. Within our other campuses, we're just opening up a West Rand campus in Gauteng, which is amazing for us. We're also going into Africa, so there's a lot of
You're
expanding. So it's exciting that our footprint is expanding as well. You know, you get to see us Capsicum a little bit more nationally and internationally. But yes, so there's a lot of exciting things for Capsicum, but more so than that is just to keep growing our students currently, you know, keep perfecting what we do, perfecting our crafts, you know, re-looking at our curriculums and our modules, continuously being engaged with what's happening in industry and then bringing that back to our students on campus.
So you are the parents,
Yes,
right?
I am.
And your child decided and woke up one day and said, Dad, I want to go and study how to become a cook, right?
Correct.
And what was your first, if you can take us back, what was your first, just how did you react?
Well, Haley always had a passion for cooking, so when she finished matric, she actually discovered Capsicum.
Yes.
And although it was an expensive course initially, and she did a 3-year course, and she graduated today from completing a course last year, 2023. And a few months after she completed a course, she actually applied for a job overseas.
Yes.
And now she joined a company, a hotel in Qatar, Doha, called the St. Regis Hotel.
That is
She's been now these last 3 months there, and she just came down now for the graduation.
That is absolutely amazing. So, in hindsight, you feel like this was the best decision for your
It's a
daughter?
good investment, yeah.
It was a great
And
investment.
because that's her field, what she loves studying, yeah.
So, what were some of the highs and lows of watching your daughter go through a culinary experience such as this?
She had some quite challenging experiences when she actually was in industry. She used to work long hours. We had to fetch her after 12 on certain nights. The next day was work, but all the sacrifice was worth it.
I absolutely love that. Please give us your daughter's name, and we want to give her a big shout out as she has graduated today.
Yes, thank you.
So, what is her name?
Sorry.
Her name?
Her name is Haley Joseph.
Hayley Joseph from South Africa to the world.
I joined Capsicum last year, the 1st of February, and I've been with them ever since. Yeah.
And how's your experience been? Tell us about the journey as a chef lecturer.
Okay, I've been a chef lecturer for 6 years now, but with Capsicum it's been a year and a couple of months. So it's been a very fulfilling journey, seeing the youngsters that we've paved the way, go into the industry and just owning it. You know, it's okay. They're all about owning it.
Of course.
They're owning it and they embracing it. Yeah. And it's such a refreshing thing to see, especially in an industry that has been seen as you know, kind of thing.
Yes.
But a lot of our students have put that aside and they are soldiering on and just becoming the best of the best.
So this particular sector is known for abantu besilisa. They are the ones who dominate, right?
Yes.
Thiwa ikhishi elabantu besifazane, but in the culinary
world, elabantu besilisa.
So how do you feel about, you know, seeing so many women entering and also athi bazopheka nje kuphela bathi ngifuna iziqu
Ngizozinza,
ngifuna iziqu zami.
Ngizozinza.
Yep.
It is good to see. Shame, I don't want to lie, because when we started becoming chefs, they want a lot of us in the industry, especially women of color. And manje, there's more and more ladies. We class I had one guy, two guys, and a whole lot of ladies. So it's good to see ukuthi imbokodo zifuna ukungena, zifuna ukuthi nje futhi zitshengise ukuthi sesikhona nizosihlonipha no matter what. Even though this industry is seen as a male dominated industry, but nathi sikhona, give us our space to cement ourselves.
Right, so you started from being just a student to now being the executive sous chef at Isibaya Casino. But it is 6. 6, abanye bathi uzakhele.
Hey, anything that you like.
Well, how are you doing this afternoon?
I'm good, I'm very good. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Listen, sila namhlanje, it's a graduation ceremony. This is where you began. Now, this is where you started. Tell us about your journey. How has it been? And why did you pursue a career in culinary?
Well, my journey started in 2014.
Yes.
That is 10 years ago, basically. The love of cooking started at home, you know, with my mother. And she was the person who everyone wanted, you know, every family gathering to be. Banana bread, you know, umpegi, yeah, we are shy poto.
All right.
And so the love of cooking started there. And my journey throughout that was me being a student, and I started at Santon, Sun International, Maslow Santon. And then thereafter that, I went to Times Square. I was part of the opening team in 2017, and I just went up the ranks, and now I'm at Sibaya Casino as the executive sous chef.
Executive sous chef, I absolutely love that. And when did you decide to join a Capsicum?
You know, being a Capsicum alumni, it's very important to be able to spread the knowledge, and it's important to always be oneself, because when I look at the students, I look at myself. I feel that whatever information that I have or whatever knowledge, it's important to be able to share it with my younger self. I look at them in their eyes.
Oh, I absolutely love that. Oh man, it is so sexy and it's so nice. What was the highlights of your graduation year?
Well, the highlights, unfortunately, I didn't have a graduation.
How? Is it because of the COVID?
No. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yes, but it wasn't as grand as it is right now. Because I must say, Capsicum have grown by leaps and bounds, and it's definitely, you know, a moment. So every time when I'm invited, I have to make sure that I come, because it feels like I'm also graduating for the first time again.
What was it? Why was it so important for you to join us today?
It's always an important thing to be able to share the knowledge, as I've said, and to be able to share in the memories, obviously. Someone said that a person plants trees
Yes.
that they will never see the light of. And at the end of the day, we want to spread the knowledge. And it is very important to be able to share in the knowledge and to ensure that they become the chefs that someday I won't be able to see, but I know in my heart and soul that they will be great.
I absolutely love that. So, what is an executive sous chef? Because guys would say I'm a chef anegaba
Yes.
when I'm a level. So, is it a sushi chef or guys what's it?
No, a sushi chef. I was a sushi chef.
Okay.
When I was working at Times Square.
Alright.
However, a executive sous chef
Yes.
is a manager who manages. So when we look at the hierarchy,
Yes.
you first have commis chefs.
Yes.
And then you have your chef de parties,
Yes.
which are your supervisors.
Okay.
And then you have your sous chefs, who are the managers of the station or the kitchen. And then you have your executive sous chef.
Okay.
So they assist the executive chef to manage the outlets themselves.